Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier. So today in this particular video, I am going to discuss one very important concept related to Snowpipe, and this particular question I get frequently in my YouTube videos comment section or in other social media platforms like Telegram and all also. Okay, so just I would like to discuss some very important concept related to Snowpipe. Basically, if you are trying to load the data from different S3 folders, which all are coming in same S3 bucket to different Snowflake tables. Okay, how to do that? That's what I am going to cover. In simple words, today we are going to see how from a same S3 bucket, but the folders are different. Okay, in that situation, how we can load the data from different folders to different Snowflake tables using Snowpipe. Okay. So as a first step, what we are doing, we are dropping a database if exists, and then here we are creating a database, okay, and here we are using the database, okay. So for this demo purpose, I am going to create two different tables under public schema in the database, whatever we created, having same structure, okay. So I will just create these two tables, okay, and in this particular table, we will load the data from a particular folder of S3 bucket. And in this particular second table also, we are going to load the data from the same bucket, but the folder location will be different in that same bucket. Okay, that's what I am going to cover. So for that, what I will do, I will go to AWS Management Console in S3, and here I will go to create bucket, and here I can give the name demo folder div Snowflake, something I am giving, and then here I will create the bucket. Okay. And now in this particular bucket, I'll be creating two folders. Okay. So first I will create a folder. I'll be giving the name first. Okay. And then here I'll be creating another folder where I'll be giving the name as second. Okay. Now what we'll do, we will create the external stage. Okay. So for that I will be using my security credentials, but you can use IAM based authentication also to create the external stage. Okay, so I will download the key value pair, and then here I will go back to my Snowflake, and then here what I will do, I will first create the file format. Okay, I am going to show you the demo with CSV file format, but same concept you can apply for Parquet, Afro and other file format also. Okay, so file format CSV created. And then here what we are doing, here we are creating this stage. So here what we want to create this stage in the bucket level. So that's what we can do. We can basically make integration between any folder or any location inside this bucket with Snowflake, right? So till the root directory, I will be creating this external stage. Okay. And here I will be copying the access key. And here I will be copying the secret key. Okay, cool. I will run this one, and then here as of now, currently if I do list @snow stage, currently we will be having no data because we have not uploaded anything, right? Now here what we are doing, here we are basically creating our first Snowpipe. Okay, create or replace pipe for iris1 is the first pipe name, auto ingest true as copy into in our first table from this external stage, and we will be giving the folder location. So for the first table, we will be automatically ingesting from the first external stage. Okay, right? And for the second table, I will be loading from the second external stage. Okay, so here I will be going. Here I will be taking this one, and from the second external stage, I want to copy the data. Right? That's all. And then here what we are doing, basically we are creating two different pipes. One is pointing to the external location for our first folder, another one is pointing to the external location for our second folder, and respectively copy command we are executing. Okay, very simple. So how many distinct tables you want to load the data, that many distinct pipes you have to create. Okay, and in pipe level you cannot control in which place it will be pointing to, but in copy command you can control, right? Now what is the next step? We have to basically create an event notification for SQS queue. So for that we will take the queue ARN and here we will be doing show pipes. Okay, when you are doing show pipes, here in the notification channel, which is basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, seventh column in this particular output, here we are getting this particular value. Okay, and point to be noted, very interesting thing, that's what is very important point also. Just I will show you here. This particular value and this particular value are same. Okay, what it is indicating, that is for one particular S3 bucket, only one SQSQ will be there. Okay, and this is obvious, right? Because if you see, I'll copy this particular notification channel and I will go back to our S3, and if you try to recall our previous discussion where we configured the notification we configured in the property of our bucket, right? Not in the folder level, right? In folder level it is not possible, right? So we have to configure the event notification only in the bucket level. Okay, in event notification, see here it is coming. So what will happen, it might happen that inside your bucket there can be multiple folders and multiple pipes are pointing to different folder location. That is perfectly fine, but the event notification only possible for the bucket level. Okay, now if some event is generated in the bucket due to some object put incident or something, then that particular event will be coming to this SQSQ. That means that will come in this pipe also and also in this particular pipe also. Although they are pointing to different external stage location because of folder structure different, but actually the event will be going to both of them. But the Snowpipe is intelligent enough that while executing the copy command, it will validate that whether the event is coming from this folder or some other place. If it is coming from some other place, the data is not going to be loaded for that. But if it is for the folder, whatever we have mentioned in this Snowpipe, if that is the case, then only data will be loaded. Okay, what I am saying is, if some event is getting generated due to some file post or due to some file put in S3 in the first folder, then only this particular copy command will load in the ID's dataset 1 table. And if data is coming or event is coming due to the second folder, then the data will be loaded in the ID's dataset 2. Because that's how we have configured the copy command, right? It will not like if some data is coming in first folder, then the second folder copy command will be loading the data in ID's dataset 2. That is not possible, right? Because here we have configured that way in the copy command. Okay. So I will be taking this particular one, event name I can give hello testing something, all object create event I want to notify, and then here is QSQARN. I will be taking the QARN, I will paste that here simply and I will save the changes here. Our event is getting created. Okay, and now what I will do, I will basically show you the real-time ingestion from S3 to different tables. Okay, but before that, as I have told you that this notification channel for SQS is same if you are creating the Snowpipe in the same bucket, right? If you want, you can confirm from this one also. So if you do Snowpipes and then here if you execute this query, that is just the distinct value from the 7th column. If you are taking from the last query result, you will be getting only one value. That will ensure that only one SQSQ is there for our whole bucket. Okay, now what we will do, we will go to our first folder and we will upload some data in it. Okay, and here we will upload our Setosa file. So right, it is uploaded, and then here what it should happen, that is we have uploaded in the first folder, right? Although SQSQ notification will be coming in both the pipes, but this particular copy command will load that data to our ID's dataset 1 table because we have loaded in the first folder, not in the second one. Okay, so if I do select star from the ID's dataset 1, soon we will see that data is getting loaded, and if we check that time in ID's dataset 2, the data will not be coming there. Okay, so let's wait for a couple of seconds because internally SQS implement polling mechanism and it takes some time based on the Snowflake internal configuration. So we have to wait a little bit. It is not exactly cut to cut real time. It is just near real time, we can say. Okay. So see here, 50 records got loaded. All are, if you see in the class, all are ID setters. Okay. At the same time, if I check our ID dataset 2, here we will be getting no data because the data we have not loaded in second folder. Okay, now let's load something in second folder. So here I will go to second folder and I will upload the data here. The varchar I will upload. And that is done. Now this varchar file, that is whatever IDs flower is belonging to varchar group, those all will be coming under ID status set 2. It will not be coming under ID status set 1. Okay, let's see that pattern. We have to wait little bit again here. So let's run it again. And see here 50 records got loaded. All class, if you see, it is IDs varchar only. I can show you by distinct query also. So for the first IDs table, if I execute distinct class name, I will be getting only IDs Setosa, and for the second one, I will be getting IDs varchar. Now let's upload another file in our first folder, okay, and that is related to varchar category. I'll add files and I'll be using varchar. I'll upload this one. So now what will happen? This varchar related file will only go to our first IDs table, not the second one, because we are uploading in first folder. That's what the very important point. I hope you are getting. That is, we have created our external stage in the bucket level, okay? And now you can create as many pipes you want for individual distinct tables. How many distinct tables you are having to load the data in real time, okay? Only while creating this Snowpipe, you have to write the copy comment properly, pointing to the proper folder location, okay? And overall, if you are creating multiple Snowpipe but all are belonging to one particular bucket only, then only single SQSQ will be getting generated, okay? And that way notification will be going to all the Snowpipes, but based on copy comment only the data will be getting loaded, okay? So like I have uploaded the varchar one in the first folder location. So now you see 101 records are there, and if I go below ID Setosa, here you will be getting IDs varchar also there, okay? So we have uploaded varchar or varchar. Let me just confirm. We have uploaded varchar, sorry. So that's why here we are getting varchar, right? But if I go back to our second table, here only IDs varchar is there. Even you can apply distinct query, select distinct class name. Here you will be getting ID status and IDs varchar in the first table, but in the second table only you will be getting IDs varchar. That is based on folder location, based on Snowpipe copy comment configuration. From the same bucket in different tables we are loading the data, okay? I hope you understood this. This is all for this video. All the codes I'll be providing in the description box or in the comment section. If you find this video helpful, then please like, share and comment, subscribe our channel if you haven't subscribed till now, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the notification of our latest videos. Thank you.